Hey everybody, Brett from Starters Gaming here, back with part 19 of our Minecraft Ancient Warfare Let's Play. And so I've got some big stuff going on today, something really exciting to show you. But before I do, I want to show you the finished product of the tavern. And so you might notice there is a new building here. This is the brewery, and so there's like some container things here. And then if you go inside, just got like a counter here. There's some DecoCraft barrels, some larger DecoCraft barrels, and this goes up to this out here. Those are like supposed to be like, I don't know what you call them, but basically what they store like the whiskey or the beer in. But let's go inside the inn, and you can see the mostly finished product. So I think I did the tables and stuff on camera, so you guys know about those. Got some more DecoCraft barrels, some DecoCraft bottles, and the ship in a bottle there. And then if we go upstairs, I've got some little tables and chairs here. I went with these because I'm not happy with the way the DecoCraft chairs look. So I've got the old stair and sign trick. And then there's some little rooms up here. I'll throw some beds in them at some point. I wish I could have done more than 3, but there just wasn't really a way to make them all accessible. Because had I walled this off, there'd be no way to get in here. If I wall this off, there'd be no way to get in there or there. So it was basically 3 little ones or like 2 big ones, so I went with this. But yeah, I might fool around with it. And by the way, I got rid of the center column obviously, and I went with 2 or 3 on each corner, aside from this one. So yeah, that is the tavern. At some point, maybe next episode, we'll put a bard in here. I might get rid of this and like put him in the corner on like a little stand. And I wanted to also give you guys a better view of the park, since I just kind of showed it briefly from an overview. So I've got picnic tables here. I think I showed you the trees with the fence already. But yeah, there's this gazebo here. And so I've got lots of shrubs and this fountain here, some DecoCraft benches. These actually look much better than the chairs. I wish the chairs were the same texture as these. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for the park, really. Someone suggested making like a oh, I don't know what it's called, or I can't remember the name. It's like sort of like a concert in the park type thing, and we could put like a couple bards with different instruments as like a band playing. I don't know how well that would work, because I don't know. We'll find out next episode when I make a bard, I guess. But yeah, I'm not sure how well that'll work, but I at least want to try it, because I think that'd be a really cool idea, and then we'd have some more sound other than just the ambient Minecraft sounds. But yeah, let's go ahead and head over this way. And so you may notice this giant building here and this rather large ship. And so the marina is basically done. This was already here last episode. We've got like the little building with the crane there. And then I just built this giant warehouse between last episode and this one. And so these go up, obviously. And then you walk inside. I'm going to fill this full of warehouse blocks all in here, and then I'll probably do like a couple rows of them, and this will go upstairs, and there'll be even more warehouse blocks up here, as well as I'll probably put some crafting stuff in here, just so I don't have to worry about running to the other warehouse all the time. Also, that one is almost at capacity. It's only got room for about 46,000 blocks, and we're at like 44,000. So we are going to need more warehouse stuff. And I have plenty of resources to make it. So let's get that all closed up. But yeah, that is the marina. And so this is our ship that we're going to go adventuring on to find new places to colonize. And so before we... Oh, sun's coming down. Before we can do anything with this, we need to run back to our warehouse and build an Archimedes ship's helm that we can place on there. And hopefully it will work as I intended it to. I'm not sure if those lights that are being strung from it will work with it, but we'll find out. You may notice I also tore down the fence, so this is all open to roam now. I had it like fenced off right here so they couldn't get out. Most of the guards died. The ones that were running around, most of them have died actually from drowning in there, not from being killed by mobs. And then the priest over here keeps dying, and I imagine he's probably dead again. No? Well, I'm going to need to feed them pretty soon, actually. I like to keep these full. Yeah, Jiff, the priest, he keeps wandering off and dying. So I keep having to repack the priest over in that tower and bring him over here to revive him and then bring him back. But yeah, I mean, that's just part of dealing with the NPCs. I should probably move this coal too. I don't know that I'm going to use these anymore. Also, I replaced all the windows in town with these stained glass ones just because I think they show up better from the outside. Because you can actually see them, where the other ones, it looked like it was just a hole in the wall until you got close. So I prefer this. Obviously, it kind of sucks when you're trying to look through it, but you can still kind of see through. So let's see if it'll let me get to bed. There we go. So I don't think we'll need anything other than the helm for this. If you're starting with the mod yourself, you will need these blocks called floater blocks that will keep your ship from sinking down in the water. I have already built those, and I've already incorporated them in the bottom of the ship. They're all hidden, so you can't see them. But yeah, just to keep that in mind. So we're gonna need the ship's helm, which is iron, 4 sticks, and 4 planks. It's actually a pretty cheap block. And I haven't really been using iron, actually. I was tempted to make the distillery things outside the brewery out of iron, but I feel like it would have used all of it, or at least most of it. I've got sticks, I just need planks. So let's do that. And that should be everything I need. I think it was like this. No, so these are all switched. There it is, ship's helm. So let's go ahead and... I don't think we'll need measurement gauges. These will just tell you... Well, you know what? Let's see. These tell you how fast you're going and which direction you're going. And so I think, while the speed's probably not that important, the compass would actually be pretty useful. And so I'm going to need glass panes, iron, redstone, and gold. I haven't been using gold, other than what you guys saw a couple episodes ago. Although I haven't gotten any since, so that's kind of a bummer. Do I have glass? That's probably... Well, I got some glass. Got a lot of glass, actually. So let's get some more iron. And we'll need a little bit of redstone, which I have plenty of. So I think we'll need to craft some glass panes, which is it 9 of them? Why am I blanking on this recipe? It is it's 6 horizontally. Okay, so we don't need those. Take these and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. And so there's our measurement gauges. And that should be all we need. So let's go ahead and put the glass back and then be on our way. And there it is. Okay, let's go. I think we'll just place the gauges right on top of the helm. I'm not sure where... Oh boy, lag. I have a video uploading right now, so I have Google Chrome running, and that tends to hurt my frame rate. Whoa, that was bad. Okay. Hopefully no more of those. I don't know if it cut off, but I've got a video uploading, and that tends to hurt my frame rate quite a bit. But I assume you guys want a video tomorrow, so... Yeah. Let's get over here and get this going. Now, I didn't think that through very well. I might need to, like, nerd pull. Well, it's not really a nerd pull. It's like a nerd bridge. We do need to disconnect this, though. If I leave this connected, it'll become part of the boat. So let's do that. And so I kind of want to do it, I think it's more authentic putting it back here, but then it might be kind of hard to see where we're going. Because I could put it up at the bow, up here, and that would give me a better view, but that's not very realistic. So let's throw it in the back and see if it works. We can always move it. So I'll put it right here, and we should be able to stand back and use it. And then I'm going to control click that. And ship status, so we can rename it. Definitely suggest some names for this. If nobody comes up with one before, I don't know, I'm probably going to record another episode after this, so I'll try to give you a little bit of time, but I will come up with my own name if I don't get any that I like or any soon enough. So let's assemble the ship. Status OK. Ship. Blocks 417. I don't know if that's a lot of mass. For a ship, probably not. That's only like, so 116 kilograms is, you know, like 250 pounds roughly. But, what happens when we mount it? What's going on? Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. The game crashed when I mounted the ship, but when I came back in, it was working fine. So let's slowly turn this and get moving. And so we're going to be moving really slow. Or at least it seems like it. So what I'll probably need to do is add some more floater blocks to this. Oh, there we go. Now we're moving at a decent clip. But you can see the gauge is working. Oh, shoot. We're running into lily pads. If we're higher in the water, I think they'll break, so I do need to, you know, add some stuff to this. But yeah, we've got this big thing moving here. And so when I park this, I'm probably going to park it. Did those lights, I think they'll spawn back in when we stop the boat. So I might need to add some torches to this. But yeah, I'm going to park this out in the water, not back where it was. But yeah, so this works. And let's go ahead and stop right here. And you see the gauges moving and stuff. I think that's the compass right there. So let's leave it right here maybe. How do I... There we go. Whoa, don't want to be up here. There is the floater blocks. At least we didn't take any fall damage from that. But yeah, that was the maiden voyage of the SS... No name yet. I'm going to jump into creative mode and try to fly back up there and see if I can... Because I don't think I can... Can I add a block to this? No, so I jump back in. How do I... How do I recompile it? Can I do that? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, I do have torches on here, so maybe it'll be okay. Well, at least, I mean, at the very least, that will keep mobs from spawning on it, I guess. So I'm just going to jump back into the water. If it'll let me. Okay, so that wasn't a complete disaster. But yeah, now we have the capability to sail across this body of water. I'll probably build like a little dock on the other side there toward the castle, which I haven't checked on in a while. I probably should. Okay, and so that was the major thing I wanted to do today. Does it look like it's bobbing in the water? I thought it was. I think it is. Let's see. Yeah, well, I think that's more the physics getting kind of wonky than it is the ship actually, you know, floating up and down. But it's still kind of cool. And I'm pretty happy with the way the ship looks. Just a nice little, like, I don't even know what that would be classified as, like a frigate maybe. Nice little frigate to sail around. But yeah, that's really all I had planned for today. I assumed it would take a little bit longer. Okay. So I think I'm going to need to find a way to recompile that ship because I think the game trying to render physics on it while I'm playing is just going to absolutely destroy my frame rate. Yeah, I mean, it's lagging so bad right now. So, I'm going to check the time really quick. We're only at about 18 minutes, so I think I'm going to make a cut here and figure out how the hell to recompile that and then come back, do that, and then maybe we'll mess around a little bit more before I end the episode. So I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back, and so the key to decompile the ship is backslash, so I'm going to try it right now. And so it looks like we're going to need to maneuver a little bit. I'm not sure where exactly we can do it. So let's swing it around. And maybe I'll bring it partway into port. Like right here. Let's try that. There we go. So the ship's parked. And hopefully my frame rate improves dramatically because it took me, God, like 20 minutes just to like walk back to the house to go to bed and then walk back here. So yeah, I don't know if this is going to be realistic for the future, but hey, it's here and it works so long as my computer doesn't crash. But I don't know what we should do now. I was kind of hoping that would take longer, and frankly, I had to cut most of it. So yeah, until I get that working without the frame drop and the crashes, I'll probably avoid it for the most part. But definitely throw me names. Whoa, still getting a little bit of lag. Definitely throw me names for that thing. I need to be careful. There was creepers in this area last night. He was peeking at me over this fence, and I think he may have walked around. But I think I'm going to have to cut this episode off early because, frankly, my frame rate is just garbage. I keep dropping frames and getting all kinds of, like, stutter. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to break off the episode here, and I'll try to figure out a way to improve my frame rate. I figure if I wasn't uploading a video at the same time, it probably would have helped slightly. But, you know, I kind of do need to upload videos for you guys, so I'll probably just wait until after it's done and then record another episode and see if it's as bad. And if it is, I'll just scrap the episode, and we might have to avoid doing the ships for a while. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you back here for part 20 of our Minecraft Ancient Warfare Let's Play.